They had a good cheeseburger one too. Again, if you got it fresh, that was pretty good. Minus the pickles, because I don't need pickles.
Hungry Howie's does a pretty good hamburger pizza without pickles on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Gotcha. So I'm down 8% seed so far. Dear God. Need a bigger tipper.
You just have another field and a half to go to get to turning around.
Very much. Need to add some more tippers. Add more tippers. Yeah, definitely the cheeseburger fresh, yeah. Pizza Street used to be like our, not every Saturday night thing, but like every other Saturday. Back when Puma Plow first started. And even before that, because I was always hanging out with my brother. And he would get his, like, they're not really his kids. They're like his stepkids, kind of. He was like, anyway. He would get them on like every other Saturday. And so we would go pick them up and then head to Pizza Street. And then go back to his house and play video games till whatever time of night. That used to be Saturdays, right before Puma Plow started. Pretty much what we would do every Saturday. Kind of the reason we started Puma Plow, so. Yeah. And Pizza Street was like, it was like $5.99 a person or something. It wasn't bad. Wasn't too outrageous. That other place we went fairly recently, the one that Sarge told me about, that was a little spendy, but it was worth it. We all enjoyed it, the three of us that went. And my aunt, we went to a pizza buffet, didn't even eat pizza. Had fried chicken and salad and all kinds of other stuff.
Gravy and
they actually had biscuits, yeah, biscuits and gravy and yeah, all kinds of stuff. It was crazy.
And that's the best kind, that everyone can go there and find something that they want to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, we used to go as a family when it was somebody's, like, birthday or something. It's like, oh, let's go to the Chinese buffet. It's not really Chinese, you know, there's other stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's American Chinese.
Yeah, so everybody can find something they like, you know. Yeah. John, have fun on your bike ride. We'll catch you. Have fun. Oh, I need more Enros down here. That or need to delete some trios.
Both.
Probably. Oh, we'll just go north here for a minute. So I used 21% seed? No. 11% seed? 11. 11% seed on a pass strat.
That's not too bad.
as
With
I
the-
thought you.
Yeah, say with how much you're actually planting too.
Yeah. Now we just need pluggers DB 120, which I have.
You wouldn't need that extra tank on the back there.
It holds all the seed and all the fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
It goes fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think it only goes like 16.
That's
He
fast.
turned everything down for me.
It's fast enough though.
He went through and made custom mods that went slower than his normal stuff for me.
What a nice guy.
Right? Why isn't this reason? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. There we go. Why is my cedar not coming out of the ground? Thanks, Sans. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Actually, Dad will have to go up that way here soon. I can be like, hey, let's go have lunch. Let's do it. One of these days. All right, back to the... Yep. Driving back across the field, chat. One eternity later. Meanwhile, you guys are actually getting a lot of seeding done.
Yeah, after I get back up towards the top of towards the yard, I might have to go fill up the seed though.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
First time I've done it so far, so.
But Leonard and Cody are working. They're knocking that out over there, running skips and They'll be done up with you here in a minute. You guys will probably come help me and finish up over here, actually.
Sure thing, Slowpoke.
See, that's where I don't know. Is this cedar actually beneficial? I mean, yes, I'm planting, but you guys are moving.
Yeah.
Have you taken time on the passes?
Okay, I went into this pass when my recording time said 4:44.
Okay, because if it takes longer than 12 minutes, then it's not beneficial.
Well,
True.
it's going to take longer than 12 minutes.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Since you're going,
9.
yeah, we'd have to be going 18 to make that not worth it.
How fast do you go now? 16?
15.
15, but uphill I go 10.
So this actually is worth it then.
Yes.
As long as I can maintain the 9.
Yes.
I mean,
But you can't do that.
Nine with width, yeah.
And on some of those hills upward, I don't know if I'd be able to maintain 9.
I don't think you will.
I mean, we can change that.
So really it's almost half a dozen, or 6 of one, half dozen the other, kind of. You feel like you're getting more done with that cedar though, don't you? Because you're faster.
But I mean, well, I guess if you average like 7.5 or better, then that's worth it. If you don't, it's not.
Okay. True. Well, at least on this part of the field, there's not a lot of like steep hills, so I'm able to
Yeah,
keep my speed.
and that's with us actually being able to go full speed too.
True.
I cannot maintain full speed.
Well, but if you put this tractor on that cedar, you can.
oh yeah,
Maybe.
Mm.
Anybody have the 9 or the 8R?
probably.
9R?
I do, and I mean, I get down to 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't.
I get down to like 8, not 8 to 9ish, going uphill.
That's my speed.
Usually Constance is about 10 to 12 going up.
Gotcha. Yep, there goes 1 mile per hour already. And this isn't even like that. I mean, it's a bad hill, but it's not like some of the other ones. Much worse, yeah. So, kind of interesting.
I think having these and that one is a good balance because down there,
Yeah, just turn this guy loose down here and let him eat.
yeah, so he can get all that done down there.
Yeah, if I would have had this like when we all started, like obviously I'd be at least a couple passes farther in.
Mhm.
I would hope.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. At least minimally another pass.
Oh yeah.
Minimally.
So I'll let you know when it's in 10 minutes. We'll see how far I am at 10 minutes. Anyway. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how long it takes. But we are basically farming from east to west on a regular size map at this point. So it's going to take a while. Just saying. Although just wait for Monday, chat Bale Challenge 4X map. Bringing it back. Haven't been playing one of those in a while. We'll be doing it Monday, 6 p.m. Central. Make sure you're here. Good time. Plus the No Kid Hungry stuff. And remember, if we hit our goal for No Kid Hungry, which I definitely think we will, we're going to be doing a 10-hour logging stream at some point. After the Bale Challenge is over, of course. Yeah, could be a good time. Could be a good time. Horseplay driver doing reverse donuts with your roller. Yeah, that's... Dan was definitely in your map. Blame Dan for sure. No, that definitely happens though, yeah. Some of that stuff. Got to make it so he doesn't back up. So probably more outside rounds, more headlands. And make your corners round instead of sharp. And then you clean up your corners manually. Is what I would do. I were king for a day. Or something. I were king for a day. I'd do other things. But, you know. Yeah, round, not sharp. You'll have to clean up your corners then. But if you make it round instead of sharp, then he'll never back up. Make sure you have plenty of end rows. So again, he doesn't feel the need to back up. That's actually the tip when you're bailing too. Oh, 3 should be plenty, yeah. Yep, 3 should be good. But I would do round instead of sharp. That way he doesn't ever have to back up. Yep, the whole thing is when they have to back up, things just go sideways. A lot of times. So if you can avoid it, definitely avoid it. For sure. Are we done yet?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this actually isn't taking as long as I thought to make a pass. I'm only at about 6 minutes right now.
Did you say 44?
On my recording time is what I went off of.
Okay.
Yeah, because I happened to glance at that right as I turned into the field. And it said 444. It's at 451 now, so... That's not that bad.
Like maybe a 10-minute pass?
Maybe. I'm full sending as much as I can. Cruise is set at 24. Of course, I can only go, 9.
Need the real speed mod.
Yeah, right. I don't know why they call that the real. They should call that the fake speed mod.
I don't know why it's the real speed mod.
I feel like they're just being sarcastic when they say that.
It's probably just a little bit.
Like, how can we be sarcastic? Yeah. All right, so where are we at? We're at about 8 minutes right now, or almost 8 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah, you're definitely more effective down there than us.
Oh, yeah.
Because aren't you're 2.5 of us?
Something like that. That's about an 8-minute pass. Not bad.
And you're definitely worth it.
More power mod, it doubles HP, gotcha. Yeah. I don't know,
Just
I mean,
a
we're
little
doing fine.
over 2 of us.
Do what? A little
Yeah.
over 2. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Interesting. Well, yeah, because you're not editing the mod description file. Yep. I don't mind kind of struggle busting and stuff. It's realistic. You wouldn't be able to pull this seater, even without the tipper, at 9 miles an hour up really, really steep hills. You probably wouldn't do it in the first place, but... horsepower becomes a thing at some point. Just saying.
Physical traction,
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
wheels, track, whatever. You're going to have slippage.
Look at, what's his name? Tony Fast Egg, Ohio. Or Montana. Not Ohio. He has like a quad track in his 100-foot Borgo that he has, or 100 whatever it is, the big one. It makes that quad track spin out. Because it's need more traction. Wow, Chuck. That's instead of Lizard, it should be Benford. Yes. Get rid of Lizard. It was Benford tractors. Be like Tim the Tool Man. Oh, the next part's going to be fertilizing. Which is good. Sarge has been working on it, but holy cow.
Yeah, so it's surprisingly, yeah, so that seater's actually better equipped to keep Sarge busy, we'll say. Because it's not like as wide as you are.
Sure.
Or a little bit more.
Yeah.
Or if these
He
ones,
goes
I guess.
a lot faster than me, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he also has to stop and fill up.
True. Yeah, the biggest help for Sarge right now would be somebody just to run the auger wagon for him. That'd be the biggest thing.
Seeding, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We'll jump out here in a minute. We'll be done in a matter of minutes here. Honestly. It won't be much longer. We'll be done. I'll probably only have like one more pass after this one.
I'm gonna pass in a little bit, it looks like. I'd assume.
Yeah.
Prototype must have changed. I burned up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we run over here soon.
I will agree with you. I feel like the horsepower in this game sometimes is a little lacking. Yes, I would agree with that. It's kind of like the scaling on their trucks. It's a little weird. There's a lot of other things, but we're not going to trash talk today. For right this second, I'm not going to say anything, okay? How's that new DLC chat? Oh, wait, never mind. I wouldn't know. No TED Talk today, Bert. Not gonna happen.
For now, at least.
Yeah, I can always get wound up later. You never know. Just standards for mods. That's all I want. Standard. That's it. Wonder if the next game will have ground compaction? Probably not. There's really two things that I want. Here we go. TED talking about. I want standards for mods. Meaning, like, you know, to open a cover should be N. That's what it is in the game. And that's what it should be, right? N.
Mm-hmm.
So if you make a mod, make it N. Yeah, well, okay, two big things, Plugger. And then the other one is the help menu. Okay, I know we have mods installed, so, you know, you get extra controls in there. But why not make it so when I hit F1 again, it just goes to a second screen of help for other things? Just like in Construction Simulator, where you have sometimes up to 3 pages of help. Instead of just making it disappear, just make it go to the next page. That's something that I think would help new players. Because, you know, new players go in the mod hub and they download mods. They do. Oh, maybe call it the mod hub and not downloadable content. And then in the mod hub, call it the mod. Maybe there's more than 2, actually, Plugger. Dang it.
You're onto something, Plugger.
Well,
no, yeah.
But a mod shouldn't have to do that. That's my point. You know? Construction Sim has it, so if you hit your help menu and there's more than what can show on that first page, it goes to the second page. And if there's more than can show on the second page, it goes to the third page. And then it turns it off. It can't be that hard to change.
That's it. The last map we were on, I got confused on how to unload a trailer.
Yeah.
Because we had some problems with other runs.
Trent and I were kind of testing out something the other day, and I'm not going to say what mod it was, but it was a tank. We'll just say that much.
Mm-hmm.
And couldn't get it to fill. So finally I said, okay. I started a brand new map, and all I had was a fill station and that tank, so that my help menu wouldn't get cluttered up with other stuff. Still couldn't. It doesn't work. So.
Oh, we had something like that before too. What was it?
A lot of things.
No, it was something to do with precision farming, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was it the John Deere one? It was either the John Deere one or the Case one.
This is the case. That is Z to open it. That goes back to the first part.
Well, that was the. Was that the fertilizer spreader, or was that the
Seeder.
planters that we had?
It was the modded seeder.
No, this was, we had I think a Case or some red spot sprayer. Toe behind spot sprayer.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't fill from anything but a tote.
Yeah. You'd like to be able to move the HUDs to a second monitor. That would be nice for the help menu.
Yeah.
especially the help menu. I mean, Flight Sim, you can grab the map and move it to another screen. But I mean, you don't have to, because of course not everybody's going to have 2 screens. That'd be interesting, Plugger.
Yeah, so that's an interesting one, but
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so only one of you guys needs to, never mind, come back.
Cody's already on.
All right, I noticed that. Nice go. I don't know. That would be interesting, Plugger.
Would be nice.
Yeah, Chuck, it's cool, isn't it?
Wasn't actually that long to plan.
Yeah. No. Now, again, yeah, Sim Dashboard can do some of that stuff, but shouldn't have to. The base game should have some of these features, you know? Just saying. The answer, and I know you're not, you know, associated with them, but their answer always is, oh, there's a mod. You shouldn't have to be a mod. Base game.
Should rely on mods to fix your problems.
Exactly. And there's a lot of other things where they're like, oh, it's mod. It's mod. It's mod. Just mod. No, base game. So that's my TED Talk for the day. I'm done chatting. Not trying to get wound up. Although, what's the matter? I'm already on the naughty list, so F it. I'm joking. Kind of. I'll say, Cody, you gonna turn or you give me a turn? Give me 28.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Goat. You're the best.
No problemos. Need me to push you back?
Maybe. Oh, goodness. I hear you, Plugger. That's like a TeamSpeak conversation, you know? Just saying. That's a TeamSpeak conversation just waiting to happen. So chat, it's corn. Look at all of our corn.
Oh, is it corn?
Isn't it? Better be corn. No, Cody's been planting carrots this whole time.
Oh, dang. I guess Cody's coming to harvest carrots for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I need to go get Plugger's harvester.
2 weeks.
You don't know how long it takes to harvest carrots?
I'd say longer than that.
On this, well, I did kind of commit. Maybe Chad will forget if I don't mention it. Never mind.
What are we doing?
Nothing?
Bigger beats.
No.
No. We're doing something.
Even worse.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
On this one?
On what field?
Uh-huh.
John, do we
Not
need to talk
today.
after stream?
No, it's not today. Not today.
I don't want to ever do it.
No,
It's gonna be
we're
for
gonna get
Christmas Eve.
some we're gonna get some mods. It'll be fine.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's only a regular size map. Fine.
Regular size map says.
It's not a 4X, it's regular size. Yeah. Totally fine. No, the what I committed to was like after we got it all in its final form. We would maybe do
Is that how we're ending the map?
I didn't say maybe, I said we would do potatoes. But I'm using a modded seeder and modded harvester.
Okay. A little better. I guess that's how we can end this
Maybe,
this series then.
Yeah. Hey, Cody, you know, you could actually push me. Although I'm going 9 now, never mind. Alright, bye. Hey, cat. Cody inbound for the drive-by chat. Look out, y'all. Well, yeah. It'll be fine, he said. Famous words. It'll be fine. Hey, it'll be nothing compared to bailing 100,000 bales, right?
I guess.
That's gonna be torture. That's all right. I just kind of fear, but not really fear. I just kind of assume that we're gonna have to do an awful lot of contracts at first. to try to get
Yes.
some money to get equipment and stuff, because bales really aren't going to make us a ton of money.
Nope.
So the money might become the bigger storyline of the bale challenge than the bales.
Well, let's look at something.
Like, hopefully not, but
I wouldn't think so. I would think with the quantity of bales that you're going to
That's-
be producing.
we do need to be, you know, fertilizer money, new land, equipment. Could be an issue. But I also don't mind, like, you know, doing fertilizing contracts that are worth $200,000, you know? Just saying.
Yeah, because if you're doing the contracts, you can just turn down the rate
Exactly.
just a little bit.
Yep, we are going to be running precision, so.
I think I'm gonna get attacked by an auger wagon here in a second.
Front row. Got fertilizer
What-
as well?
Leonard's coming to find me.
Okay. Well, Cody, it looks like we get ahead to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of you can. There is another auger wagon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Cody, I'll go to the bar. You get the wagon.
Typical boss.
Sounds about right, yeah.
He's boss.
Plugger, yes, it does. Yes, it does. That'll probably be the one that I use. Because the regular tater planter, no, thank you.
You might want to just start that while we're doing the 100,000 bales for the potato planter.
Yeah.
It might be done by the time we're done with it.
It's not St. Patrick's Day, no bar at 5 p.m.
What do you mean you can't go to the bar at 5 p.m.?
Why not, Sean? Bars
It's
have
six-
good food. I'm there for the
Hey.
food, not the booze.
Look at it this way. It's 6 o'clock for me. You're good to go.
Hey, wait, isn't it? It's 5 o'clock
Hey,
somewhere.
Cody, I can't take seeds.
Oh.
That's the song, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's a song.
Get out of
Oh.
here, Sean.
I can't.
I can go to the
Oh.
bar at 5 o'clock.
I don't know who sings it, but yes, that is a song.
Especially when your bar's at your house.
Is that Jimmy Buffett?
John, do you want to get filled
Kenny
up?
Chesney?
I can.
I mean, you
Boy.
might as well take all the seed.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right. Now you're gonna make me leave a skipper. All right.
Hey, Goody, there's a planter there.
Oh, I'm thinking of Margaritaville.
Ah, okay.
That's a great song. Alan Jackson. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking. We're allowed to do the straw mod. What do you mean by straw mod, Mr. Professor?
The contract straws. That contract straw mod.
Well, we're definitely running that mod where we get the straw from the yes. Alan Jackson and Jimmy. Okay. I got you. Gotcha. I'm on board, chat. I got you. Understood. I was thinking Margaritaville, and I don't know why. Which is, yeah.
Because you want a margarita.
Never had one.
Neither have I.
I feel like there's too much sugar in it for me.
I
not
don't know.
Not a big sugar guy.
Just depends on what kind of margarita you get.
Yeah. You ever had the one where they take the 2 Coronas and stab it in there?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
Big Corona Rita guy? Corona Rita?
Oh yeah.
What restaurant? There's a restaurant that does like the really big margaritas.
I have no idea. Mrs. Professor, so we'll be running the mod that allows us to get straw from contracts. So like soybeans, there's no soybean straw on that map. So anytime we harvest soybeans, that's just strictly for money. No straw there. So bales from contracts count. Yeah, it's a bale. Bale's a bale. It all counts. Yeah. Light on the sugar, heavy on the tequila. Now we're talking, Chuck. I'm on board, Chuck. Sign me up. Go hang out in Margaritaville. Although I need something warm today, not cold. Just saying.
The tequila will warm you up.
That's true. Actually, my grandpa was a butcher. He used to take a shot. I don't know what it was. Probably whiskey. He would take a shot every time before going in the cooler to do the butchering at the grocery store that he owned. Kind of interesting. Probably half placebo, right? But, you know, whatever.
I mean, in reality, yes, it is.
Yeah. Come on, Dreader. We're struggling because we're folding and trying to drive. Shouldn't do both at the same time, obviously, but hey. YOLO!
Yeah, so that cedar does not like being folded and going.
Trying to swing in here. I don't know where to park this thing.
Alongside that barn.
To be out of the way?
I don't think we have a spot out of the way. Well, you can go behind the horse pasture.
Oh, my hips are too wide, chat. Here we go.
You sure?
What?
No.
Hey, just because I hear this beeper thing when I walk backwards, I don't want to hear it. All right. Am I going to Bora Bora now?
Sure.
All right. That all kind of works in here. I don't know how we're getting it out of this shed, but we're just putting it in there. All right. So you guys are fertilizing for the next, like, couple minutes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Chat, what should we do? Any contracts we can do? Harvest contract. Barn.
I don't want to see any more corn right now.
Field 13. Wait, what field did that say? 13.
Yeah, race out.
13's harvested already.
Yeah, 13's been plowed. I think that contract's broken. Do what?
First contracts.
I did, though. That's the thing. Here, watch. Yeah, it just went away. I accepted it, and poof, it vanished. Poof.
What contract?
Yeah, exactly. Failing contracts.
No.
Fine. Here's what I'm thinking. We got all these sprayer accoutrements, right? We got sprayers.
You could buy a sprayer and sell the other one we have.
I was just gonna buy the sprayer itself, and then I can put fertilizer in the tank and help you guys. Kind of what I was thinking. Or do I just buy a full setup for it and be done with it?
Might as well buy a full setup.
They have the money. YOLO. Buy the full thing. Buy it all. And then when it comes time to herbicide, we'll have 3 sprayers. Because we probably could use that. Like the little 360 no-scope jump there for no reason. I wasn't trying to hit alt and hit spacebar by accident. Not at all. Not me. Alright. 3 fertilizers, no waiting, right? Except for when I get empty. So I imagine you guys are almost like having to run with them, right? The
Pretty much.
wagons. All good. So this is where auto drive, and of course you would never do this because normal people probably wouldn't put fertilizer in an auger wagon. But have auto drive have the capability to run to something and keep it full in the field would be cool. That's not really a thing. It'd be neat though. But like I said, most people would not.
Not an actual auger wagon, no.
Yeah, some kind of like fertilizer tender or something. But most people would
We-
just stop at the edge of the field and do it.
Yeah, well, that's when we would fill up the planter and all that. We were running
Sure.
solid through the planter.
Yeah.
We actually had a gravity box that had a hydraulic auger, just a
Yep.
drop chute.
Yep. But my point is, you wouldn't do it in midfield while you're driving.
Not unless it was a really big field and you had to.
Okay.
Of course, you'd have been filling up not only for but also seed.
Seeing, yeah. Although there are those guys on, I've seen them on TikTok at least, where they run the gators with the liquid tanks in them, and they run up behind their John Deere spreader or seeder with liquid fertilizer, and they offload to a midfield fuel up basically on the liquid side. Kind of cool. Turn up. Hey, it's Vigorous Vigorous Bull. What's up? How's it going, man? How's the
Remember to
move?
buy Chinese.
What?
I went to Chinese.
Oh, that was first time.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good though. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But Vigorous Bull, how you doing today, man? Glad to hear you have better, but it's slower, but better. Okay. Gotcha. Hopefully all good. So can I make like a pass even?
You should be able to make a pass.
Yeah, full
Yep.
spreader will make one pass on long rows.
Golly.
And then a smidge more, but
Yeah. Not worth it.
100 feet,
Miller Man, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. That's crazy though. All the fertilizer chat. It's corn, so it's a heavy user. Very, very heavy user of the old nitrogen. Just saying. That's good, Vigorous Bull. That's really good. Miller Man, yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. And that wind is howling out there, chat. Howling.
It started to snow a little bit ago.
There was some, looked at radar before. There was some snow around on radar. Not like a lot, but, probably a little bit. Yeah, Dad the other day goes, I don't think your brother and I are going to work outside this Sunday or this Saturday at the farm. So, well, why not? Because it's going to be in the 20s? That pass, okay, I wasn't on a long pass, but I'm 45%. Not bad. Bad at all. Like I said, not a full pass. It's 26. Oh my God. 26 feels like 13 out there, chat. That's cold. All right, so Sarge, I should be on the next pass next to you.
Already.
I don't think I'll make it all the way across the field, but that's okay. It's all good. All good. Enough to powder a donut. Wow. Oh, that's good. You're having problems with the install price got waived. That's pretty good. That was a good time. Well, I might be able to make it farther than I think, because... maybe not. Coming up here eventually, I won't be doing a full pass. I'll be doing a smidge. crazy though. Absolutely crazy. All the money, but that's okay. Because we're gonna have like, you know, 2 million liters of corn. I bet it's that much, right?
I say 2.5.
Before we expanded 2 fields, before we expanded 7 and 8, really hard to see those lines. Can't tell. There we go. See the numbers. Before we did 7 and 8, we used to get 1 million off of that. So 1 to 6, I think, was 1 million. And we're gonna be going. Oh, that's way more than 1 million. Then way more than 2, probably.
I would say we probably doubled what we have, roughly.
Yep. Oh, Cody, I thought you were coming to me.
No, Sergeant Empty.
And guess what? Join the club, buddy.
But why isn't it off?
Cycle your auger.
My auger is out.
I know.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta put it out, put it back in, put it out. It happens. All right,
And
Vigorous,
if you hold shift, it'll lower out further even.
Vigorous Bull, thanks for hanging out or coming in and saying hi. Been wondering how everything was going for you, man. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. We've missed our Google guy. We were even talking in TeamSpeak about something.
We have some Google questions.
And somebody's like, I don't know, Google it. I'm like, dang, where's Vigorous Bull? Like, legit. Where's our Google guy? That'll be good. Good when you get some internet going. That's good. All right, back across the field we go. Let's do this. And Cody's probably empty again, aren't you?
Almost.
Never enough fertilizer. Google should be back in full swing Friday.
Good to hear.
I was even thinking about changing your, like putting you a nickname on you in Discord, Vigorous Bull, and be like Vigorous Bull, you know, underscore like Google guy or something. Yeah. Slugger, I know you could. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine. I love that our tractors and tippers are just sitting there waiting.
I just took them all off so he gets some maybe frames. And
Yeah, right. Oh, look. Solid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, solid fertilizer on inspector.
wonder what we're doing here.
Everybody has solid fertilizer right now. Imagine that. I'll annihilate that piece here in a minute. Awesome, awesome. I kind of want to play some more flashing lights after stream tonight. Might have to. I have a theory. You know, I was saying earlier, like the fire spreads in that game now, right? What if you just don't put out a fire for a while? What if you just let it spread?
John the arsonist.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Well, like on an office building where there's no entrapment, you don't have to go interior. It starts as one active fire. What if you just let it go for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes? See what happens. Like, how many active fires can you get to? Like 20? I mean, by the time you get a ladder set up and stuff, it's out of control. And you have the Canada map and SnowRunner.
I mean,
True, Chuck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's funny. If I play it, I'll be live in Discord. Or And thanks to Leonard, I can stream in 10 or 1440p now in Discord. So it's like
Oh,
you're
nice.
actually there. Or something. Yeah. If I do. I don't know if I will tonight or not. 'Cause I'll have to eat something after stream, hopefully. Hopefully I'll feel like it. And then and jump on there for a little bit. Even Troy joined us last night for a minute. He had before I got out of there. It was pretty awesome. All right, I'm only at 45. Goaty, you got some more fertilizer for me?
Yeah.
All right.
Does.
Appreciate it. Uh-oh. So the local police departments around here, not all of them, but a couple of them, they have these like traffic monitoring cameras that are basically just reading license plates. Okay. And if there's a stolen car or somebody has warrants that's associated with that car or something like that, dispatch gets notified and then they can send it out to the officers, right? Which is kind of interesting. And the amount of times you hear like, hey, we have a camera hit for blah, blah, blah. Kind of interesting. It's just happened. It's a lot.
Haven't you had that for years now?
Do what?
Haven't the police cars over there have had it for years?
Oh, the police cars have it, but he's talking
Some.
about like an actual just camera.
Yeah, just like along the roadside.
Yeah, it's just at a stoplight, and there's just like a camera hanging up there that people don't pay attention to, and they don't hide from it.
Right.
You know, and
Well,
they don't see it going, oh, I need to avoid that. No, they just don't notice it, I guess.
We have that on the big roads into Copenhagen here.
Okay. And yeah, some cop cars have license plate readers. Yeah, some do.
I'm not sure how I truly feel. Random camera.
I know, right? It's kind of interesting.
So they're starting to put some of those license plate cameras up around here too.
Yeah.
At least in the city.
Hey, they're better than red light cameras. Those things were a joke. I don't know if you guys ever been around any of those.
I think I got a couple that went up.
Like,
in
oh,
my city.
right turn on red, flash, and even though you stopped, and you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dad got one actually once. But he was in a work vehicle, so work paid it. Didn't even question it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the license plate ones. But these other ones are interesting. Or like, sometimes they have cameras now at like an entrance to a park. And they're like, hey, we got a after hours hit at this park. Well, there's not supposed to be anybody there. So I don't mind that one. I think that's probably a decent idea. Have been Sacramento. They had a lot of murders. Yeah. That's what this one was. Well, not for a murderer, but like the guy associated with that plate had like felony warrants. So that's somebody they definitely want to go get off the street, you know. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Break away for dinner. So.
All right, Sarge, enjoy.
I will. Do you want me to log out of the game?
Probably should because we're about to pass time. Yeah.
Yeah. That way you get.
I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
But I'll be back.
All right.
My life just flashed before my eyes.
It was exactly how we planned. Calm down.
Yeah.
I didn't hit you once that whole time we fertilized, so. Like I said, I didn't hit you once.
He hit him twice.
Well, disconnected trailers too.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I disconnected my trailer and I turned 90 degrees left right into it. But other than that,
Yeah. Other than that,
Hate when that happens. In farm sim, fertilizers. So if it's liquid, solid, or kind of manure, it's a little different with precision, but liquid or solid, even with precision, same thing. Doesn't matter. Fertilizer's fertilizer at that point. Yeah, there's no difference there. The thing with precision is if you're like, actually this harvest or this planting here, if we had a bunch of manure, it would have been great to use it. Because you put down kind of a base layer of manure and get you some of your nitrogen. And then you come in with either your planter or a spreader or a sprayer and finish off your nitrogen to get it up to the level that you need for that particular crop. Because, of course, precision's a little different that way. Regular farm sim without precision, you got to fertilize twice no matter what. But precision...
Everything but grass.
Huh?
Everything but grass you have to fertilize twice.
Well,
Grass puts down a base layer of fertilizer.
but the first time you plant it, you got to do it twice.
First time you plant it, but after that though, you're always just
true.
one time.
Cody, have a good night. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, same thing. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's getting late. Cody, yeah, it's getting late for him. So yeah, so we'll get our sprayers ready to go with herbicide. Some generic glyphosate. We're going with the generic stuff today. It's cheaper. Don't want to pay for real Roundup. You know, it's too expensive. Paying for the name.
Understandable.
Yeah, generics are awesome. Or something. But we'll get our sprayers ready to go, and then we need a fast time of day. We can spray. Get the field sprayed, and then off to harvest. And I didn't think we were going to get 2 harvests done today, but we definitely will. Okay, Leonard, I thought you were in a tractor for a second. I was like, how's he going that fast?
Magic.
Clearly. Ollie. Right. Yes, chat, we should be using the, telehandler with the hook.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have blinked. I missed it.
Yeah, so did you blink again?
Hate when that happens. Pull the sprayer up to the house, no big deal, right? Nothing to see here.
Got an early day tomorrow.
You betcha. Should have backed it in the driveway. Fast getaway in the morning. Or something. It happens. Come on. Oh, I left my engine running all night, and then I turned it off when I got into it. I had to cycle the key to get the computer right. Need a restart. That's the RP anyway. Okay, chat. Let's go with it.
I don't know. You checked the oil is what you did.
Sure. Yeah, totally. GPS. No, GPS is not right.
About 4 feet off.
Yeah. Say not quite right. Close. Very close. All right, chat. We're doing it. 5:36. How long it takes us to herbicide this? It won't take us that long, honestly, with 3 of us out here wound up on this. Shouldn't take us that long, honestly. Because we shouldn't have to fill. That's the big thing. Booms out and go.
If we have to fill up on herbicide,
we have a big field.
Yeah.
That would be a monster field if we had to fill up, yes. We'll be fine.
That'd be like a 16x map that's just a field.
Probably, yeah. On our 4, well, let's see, on our 4, we won't be herbiciding on our 4X coming up because grass, of course, doesn't have weeds. We'll be good there. Wow. Was that Kyle Busch, Sean? Probably the other series, right? It sounds like something Kyle Busch would do. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
All right, cool. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Am I though?
Yes.
Okay.
Changed. He's a changed man.
Is he? I don't know. I don't really watch NASCAR. I was done it before. There you go. See? I'm just here so I don't get fined, okay? Speaking of like sports stuff, not at all, but hey, change the subject. Did y'all see last week the Battlehawks? How many like fans they drew here in St. Louis? Y'all see that? Parked it at the entrance of the garage. I got you. 38,000 plus. The biggest spring football game like ever or something. Kind of impressive. People were disappointed though The Rock wasn't there. But that was the same night as the Oscars, Emmys, one of those award shows.
Oscars, I believe.
Yeah. Kind of didn't anticipate him being here, but people were hoping he would be here. But yeah. Still 2 weeks when the Cardinals start. I bet they'll still draw a good crowd. The Battlehawks, yeah, they'll draw a good crowd. St. Louis is a huge sports like city. It really is. And honestly, I think we'd have a decent, NFL team as far as like decent attendance and stuff. Had Stan Kroenke not, made up his mind years before he actually pulled the trigger and moved the Rams away. The biggest problem we had with the Rams before they left was that they weren't winning. They were putting on a terrible show and nobody wanted to go see them. So yeah, ticket sales started to slide a little bit, but there were still a lot of like diehard season ticket holders and stuff that would go no matter what. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, honestly, when the whole thing went away. All right, I don't know where I'm going right now, by the way. It's like third pass up from the bottom, I guess.
Yeah, go to the third.
Yeah. Well, second and a half.
Close enough to the third.
Yeah. You're on skippers if you want.
Yeah, so I'll come back on the 1 out of half of it right now.
That's fine. Actually, you can have to hit turbo speed up there because some of there's no weeds because it's been plowed. Now I can't wait. We'll have to plow all this.
Yeah.
Hashtag course play.
We might need some bigger tractors.
We have 3 plows, so yeah, maybe one more big tractor.
That's another, either a case or another.
Well, the answer's just been today. We have the money.
You're not wrong.
Oh man, I want that to be the answer in real life. I want to buy that Ferrari over there. Well, we have the money.
Like, you have a solution to it.
No, I don't. No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh God. Letter just got it. Oh man. Rich people be like, yeah, pretty much. I definitely don't fall in that category, but that's alright. I ain't complaining about it. I got a roof over my head. I'm good. It's not my roof though. Close enough. It's fine. We done yet? 20 minutes? I think this might take longer. I don't know. Corn harvest is going to be so real.
Yeah.
So the question is, how many more Ubers are we buying?
We might be better off course playing combines and we be the Ubers.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
It'd be a change of pace, wouldn't it?
I mean, we have 4 combines now.
Just get some auger wagons. We have 2. Problem is we need bigger auger wagons if we're going to do that. But then you can't pull them up the hill at any kind of speed. Yeah, but trying to keep up with 4 combines? Oh, God. That'd be a nightmare. Be like, well, combine 1, 3, and 4 are stopped. So, good luck. Godspeed. I don't know. I think we'll be alright. Remember, they're not fast heads, though. Right? Aren't they 7 instead of 6? I always forget. Let's go down here. We can look in here. They're 6 mile-an-hour heads, so that'll slow harvest down a little bit. So, and we have big capacity combines. It'll be alright. Or something like that. Oh, it's so weird leaving a pass with weeds. We need some spray drones out here.
Yeah, that'd be so weird to see in game.
Right. I wonder if the guys around me will use those this year. They used them on a couple fields last year. Apparently they wanted a helicopter to come in, but it was busy. So they hired a drone. Actually, a team of drones. It was 3 drones. Which was very interesting watching that whole, that whole thing happen. They had a big trailer on a truck. They had a tank with their spray. They were putting down fungicide. And then they had a generator that was just screaming. It was running very loud. And that was for charging the batteries on the drones. Because the batteries only last like 10, 15 minutes or something like that. Pretty much every time they would fill the drone up, which it only carries like maybe 2 gallons of spray, they would have to swap the batteries. It was kind of interesting. But those 3 guys did 100 acres in, I don't know, maybe an hour, hour and a half. Something like that. Pretty awesome, though. Really cool to see it. And, of course, all the guys actually do is land and take off. The drone does the rest. And actually, yeah. Drone pretty much does the rest. They just land and take off and fill it up with spray and swap the batteries. That's it. It's pretty cool. That was definitely a day Dad and I didn't get much done at the farm because we just kept watching the drones.
Kind of cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool. Is this the last harvest on this map? Probably until we come back to this map after the bale challenge. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but yeah, this probably will be. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to another harvest tonight. No, it'll be this corn.
Not with that attitude.
Hey, Plugger, we need some combines and headers.
How late you playing tonight, Leonard?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Saki, hello. The bale challenge starts on Monday. Monday. 6 p.m. Central. Plugger, what were we?
See?
Oh, Plugger has a lawnmower that does 100 meters. At a
I'm here for it. Be a weird lawnmower, but I'll take it.
I know, right? Just started using precision. What sprayer can use the same spray? This case can. And then this is a modded one, of course. And there's a John Deere self-propelled one in the mod hub that can. It's garbage though. Don't use it. Case one. This case is the best one. This is in the mod hub.
Yeah, so there's a couple other. There's a toe behind too in the mod hub for the case, I believe.
Yeah.
Branding.
In game though, Precision comes with that John Deere, and that's the only one out of the in-game stuff. You have to go find a mod. Yeah. And to help next weekend if we're still working on it.
You're ambitious.
I 100% think we're going to be working on it next weekend still. Yes.
Under a week getting 100,000 bales? Dang.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean, I didn't know miracles happened like that.
No, you're not crazy. Not crazy at all. It's kind of weird that they gave us the spot spray stuff and precision and whatnot, but like none of the in-game sprayers do spot spray. Which I get they don't have it in real life, but it'd be nice to have it. So,
I mean, I'd like to see the self-propelled ones at least.
Yeah.
I think those would have it on there.
I think John Deere's the only one with that technology right now, aren't they?
I don't know.
Somebody else have it. I know John Deere has it. I don't know if any.
Spray?
Yeah. I don't think Case has that, do they? Like actually in
Don't
real
think
life?
so.
Yeah, I feel like
the only one
I feel like that's
can
a
think of.
deer thing.
Yeah, but I just for game
I know.
purposes, though.
I know. Yeah, of course we don't have any deer
I
sprayers.
know.
Which I don't know why we don't have deer sprayers.
True.
Why don't we
Deer
have deer
and
sprayers?
case. Why don't we have both of them? Deer
Right.
and the case sprayers.
Yeah, yeah. And it makes you wonder. But the toe behind little John Deere one, it's kind of, it works, but man, is it slow. It's slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's this one right here.
Yeah, you'll have to buy the back sprayer part.
Yeah, it comes
you
with
buy that-
two pieces.
You have to make sure you check mark it up there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I always buy the seed and spray for both parts. I don't know if I have to, but I always do.
I don't know either.
I
Just
don't
might as well.
Yep. Yep, yep. It's slow. Yeah, you do have to have a tractor with arrows. Yeah, that's true as well. Very, very true. Be nice to see. Yeah, torsion, exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, yes, it was a big deal getting John Deere in the game. But I also feel like they just need more of it. Even Case. They've had Case forever.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, we have a couple combines, a couple tractors. Pretty much it.
Mhm.
Case makes a whole lot more than tractors and seeders, or tractors and combines.
I don't know. It's just it's.
Beginning.
I feel like they focus on more of their
the European stuff.
European things than anything.
Robert Ducky, we're talking about in-game though. In-game. Why is there no John Deere sprayer? That's what I'm talking about. In-game. Fire Shadow, awesome. For a second I thought you were talking like something space related, like they're closing the hatch on the Dragon capsule, and then I was like, oh, he's talking about work. Never mind. Wow, Plugger.
And he's not wrong.
I know
It's
Plugger
nice
has
to have.
Plugger has no love for John Deere. It's fine. It's a thing.
Yeah. It's,
And Plugger has valid points. Plugger's mostly talking about like a real life situation that happened around where he's at, and he has a valid point. I've heard it. But oh, it's cool to see it in the game. I like having it in the game, but it's a whole thing. So yeah. Yep, Jacob. Yep. No, it's just like dealer stuff way back in the day. They were pretty savage, pretty ruthless to your smaller dealers. And basically, if you didn't have, and it's still this way today, if you don't have multiple locations, you're not a John Deere dealer. They don't really want a one-off dealer anymore. Even around here, they forced 2 companies in the St. Louis area that had John Deere to actually merge and become one company. Basically, kind of. It was like a hostile takeover in a way.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah. So that they have, I think they have like 27 stores or something now. Something like that. It's crazy. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Jacob, we'll catch you later. Have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you Monday night for the Bale Challenge. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm not going to get any sleep Sunday night because I'm going to be just so excited about baling. Wait.
Are you?
I mean, I'm excited to get to it. You know, I want to get it done.
Yeah, so it's... I think we'll get it done, I think, a little faster than Matt did.
Well,
just because we have some...
Yeah, and I'm using Courseplay and Auto Drive.
That too.
At least to a point. I don't want to use it a ton, but like I will definitely be using it.
Yeah, so when you're low amount of help,
yeah,
it'll be really useful.
Yeah, which don't get me wrong, Matt and the boys, they do a great job over there.
Oh,
you know?
he's doing an awesome job with it.
They do a great job.
With how he's doing it.
Which I think he's taking a break from it for now.
I understand.
Completely. Ask me in about a week and a half, I'll really understand.
Mm-hmm.
What it really tells me is like, during the Bale Challenge time, there's 2 things that need to happen for me, like personally. One is when I'm not streaming, I need to play other games. Or when I'm not streaming, I just don't need to play any games. So that might end up happening. So yeah.
I say other games is probably going to help you the best.
Or and just no games helps too. It's kind of nice sometimes to.
Yeah.
Like what was that?
Just
Monday. I just like watched
Wednesday?
Netflix all day.
Wednesday? You did that?
Oh, no, I got a lot of work done Wednesday.
Did you?
Yeah, I did a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. Yeah. You thought, Plugger, you're funny. Thought I was gonna do the Bale Challenge by myself. Yeah, right. I'm dumb. I'm not stupid. I would never take on something like that, Plugger. No, thank you. That would be a little insane, wouldn't it? Holy cow. Could you imagine? Taking on the Bale. Golly. Single player only, no Courseplay, no auto drive. Oh, hey, Leonard. How's it going?
I think you could do it single player, just as long as you had Courseplay and auto drive.
Leonard doesn't want to hit anything with his boom, huh?
Making sure the neighbors get some weed killer too.
Oh, okay. It's kind of you. I mean, sharing is caring, right?
Right.
And you get glyphosate. You get glyphosate. Everybody gets glyphosate. How much more we got over here?
That entire patch.
Oh, we're not done.
No, you're good. It's
No.
only a couple passes, though. For shorties.
You're only a couple passes.
Everybody's passed. What are you talking about? It's more than a couple at this point. Self-deprecating. Love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, that would take me like a year to do it by myself, the Bale Challenge. It would take so long. It'd be awful. Absolutely awful. No, thank you. Now, if I could like Courseplay auto drive, let it run around the clock, maybe. Because I could see doing that where like, you know, I'm going to go to bed. Let me just fire up a mower to run. And just mow. Like the whole thing, you know. Oh, we'll be done in like 2 seconds. There's a smidge to my left, and then we're done. Oh, not bad. So I'm down at 54%. Very good.
55 so far.
63.
Wow. See who the slacker is.
Go get her, bud.
DK.
Oh, hi, Leonard.
I was joking.
Mm-hmm.
No, you were on short passes. We were on the long ones. That's all.
Much time turning around.
Exactly. Yeah. When's the last time we used Big Bud? It has been a minute. I don't think the Big Bud ever actually had the horsepower that it claimed it had. Personally, I don't. I think, yeah, I don't know. They never had the power that they should have. In my opinion.
In game or in real life?
In game.
Okay.
I've never run one with real life. I wouldn't know.
Well, as a real life, they used. I'm pretty sure they used Detroit diesels,
Yeah, I think so.
which those put out not a lot of horsepower, but stupid amount of torque.
Yeah, but in the game, I felt like they just never pulled like they should have. They were kind of weak, in my opinion. So I don't get too excited about running them personally. All right, that is herbicided. Chat. Not even giving you time to park. Let's go. Do not
Where
pass
did I
go. Not collect your $200, okay?
Dang it.
Want my money. Oh, man. And then we get all the auto drive going.
That should all be like
Pretty much
right where they
ready.
need to be.
A weird growth pattern right now out there, but that's
What are we
alright.
doing?
Harvesting.
Harvesting?
Right back to it. Nothing to it but to do it, right? 3 crops, 2 years, we're doing it. I love those poppies. Little winter bonus cash, basically. Poppies are.
Little bonus cash?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Making a little bit of money too. It's that honey money.
Mm-hmm.
Off that honey spawning and selling for us right away. Heck yeah. Although, you know what? I'm going to take a break before we get into harvest.
I'll say I'm probably gonna go take a break here too.
Because it is 6, so. We'll do that. Stand here and watch a lovely fountain, chat.
We're doing a fountain break.
You betcha. We're gonna get our pennies out and throw them in the fountain and wish for a good harvest. No breakdowns. Oh yeah. No breakdowns. Auto drive's gonna drive right.
No fires.
I mean, I'd be all right with that.
Mm,
Is there a way to get the back? What? Yeah, it comes with some stuff under miscellaneous.
yeah, there's a telehandler thing. And
There's a thing that goes on your loader, and then there's a adapter that goes to the. Yep. There's definitely stuff there. We just made like $17,000 or $18,000 fast timing. I think it was more than that.
made it quite a bit.
Chat,
fast timing.
look. Oh, first off, look at all that withered. Look at all that corn, chat.
I don't see it.
I don't see.
I don't see corn.
All right, Fire Shadow, have a safe drive home. Guys, I'll be back in a bit.